Who is calling me so early in the morning? I hope nothing bad has happened.
JJ, we really need your help. Look what happened to Mikey.
Huh? A villager called me and asked for help. We need to pack up and move out faster. As I understood it, Mikey was lying at his house through a phone call. I didn't really understand anything, so we ran there to figure it out. We need to hurry up to get there as soon as possible.
JJ resorts to Mikey and starts running around him. He notices that Mikey is very big, but at this time Mikey can't move because he shakes his head but he still can't get up. But we can see that there is some kind of wound on his stomach. But this wound looks more like some kind of attached small house. JJ has to figure out everything that happened here now.
Mikey's too big, but I think we need to get on top of him somehow. I remember that Mikey had a stove in the house somewhere that throws it very high. I'll go find it. Uh-oh. But we need a stove. Now we need to put it next to Mikey. Let's go do it. I think we should put this stove near his hand. Great. Now let's jump up. Well, here we are. I see some kind of incomprehensible extension on Mike's stomach. It looks very much like someone's house. I wonder if someone is there. But I think this needs to be sorted out. Oh, the gates are opening. We need to hide urgently. It can't be a family of noobs. We need to somehow get into their garage until they see. Great, I managed to get into the garage. I see a TV here. Maybe I can watch some information on it. Huh? We need to look carefully. Maybe there is something else interesting here. What? And here is the recording tape. I think there is the information I need there, so I need to look at it soon.
The noob puts the camera on Mike's house, then quickly descends from the roof and runs up to Mikey lying on the ground. He had a special potion in his hands that he uses on Mike, and after that, he starts to grow very quickly to huge sizes. After applying the potion, the noob runs away from Mikey. It is increasing rapidly, and there is nothing it can do. After Mikey has stopped growing, he runs up to him and begins to build up, namely, to get to his stomach. Next, well, he makes his way to the center of Mikey's stomach. His actions show that he plans to build something there, but he doesn't like it without paper, and he shakes his head but can't move in any way. Noob starts building something that looks like a small garage for his cars. Well, it's still unclear why he's doing all this. He's building this garage very quickly, as if he's in a hurry. After the garage is built, the noob descends from it to put up the gate. After that, he drives all the cars into this garage and runs to the descent to the ground. Next, he runs back to Mikey's house and climbs up to the camera he set up. Next, we see a noob who turns off this camera.
What? This is not normal. I think the noob needs to be evicted from here. I think they urgently need to be evicted from here somehow. But so far, I do not know how. Oh no, they're already here. In order not to get burned, I need to get into Mikey and hide there. I wonder where I can hide here, so that I won't be noticed. I hope they won't notice me here. Achata! I can hear them coming down. Here they are. I see that each of them has his own car. Something will need to be thought out. That's where they park their cars and leave their remotes. We need to get to these cars unnoticed. But first, while they're not here, I'll look at all the boxes. I hope I didn't hear it. I didn't get burned. I see a noob with his family who has just parked in that place of his car. We need to carefully look at what they have there. Great! They all went to another room except for the baby. Uh-oh. While they are all turned off, you need to carefully pick up the remotes from the machines. Well, while the kid is distracted by something, you need to pick up the remotes. Great! I managed to get all the remotes. Now I have all 3 remotes left to find dynamite. I think they have it in their chests. I wonder what kind of chest it all lies in. Great! I have a grid, and just such tints are all I need. It remains to check the other chests. Great, it's also a grid. It'll come in handy. Now you need to carefully get to the cars. But no, first we will build a cage in advance. I hope no one saw me, and I'm going to build a cage here very quietly. We'll put a door here. Let's make this cage very strong. It remains to make the walls higher and the ceiling so that no one gets out. Great! Here you are. The cage is ready. It looks very reliable. Now we need to go upstairs where their cars were parked. So far, everything is going great. Now let's see where they all are. Great! They're all disabled. Now you need to plant explosives. Ho-ho! Well, I've put explosives on every car now so that the kid doesn't notice us. So we managed to plant explosives. Well, there are explosives on each car. I think we'll first take the red car of the noob's wife and try to blow it up. I took the remote control in my hands and began to control the machine. I will try to make it explode near the noob's wife. Ha ha ha! Where are you running away? The car will catch up with you. You won't be able to run for a long time. She'll catch up with you anyway. The car is already close. Come on, come on! Still, she caught up with her. A good explosion. Well, now it's the next one's turn. Now I take the blue remote control and start chasing the baby. Well, where are you running off to? She'll catch up with you anyway. There was no need to move into Mikey's body. Ha ha ha, machine. Come on, hurry up, baby. I'm chasing you. You're not going anywhere. Great, I caught up with you after all. Noob, I caught your whole family. Ha ha ha. It remains to put the baby in a cage. I wonder what the noob is up to. You need to go up and see where the other car is. Oh no, he took the last dynamite machine. And he's trying to run away somewhere. Okay, I won't chase him. I need to put the baby in the cage. So here he is. We need to think about how to move him there. Well, first you need to find a lever that will open the door to the cell for me to put the baby there. He probably lies somewhere here in the chest you need to look for. Great! I found the lever. Now we ran to the baby. I'll put a lever by the door so I can open it. Now it remains to drag the baby there. I'll take the baby in my arms to drag him into this cell and put him there. I take the baby in my arms and carry him into the cage, after which I close him there. Noob, what are you up to? Huh? Oh no, what happened? Where am I? It's a very strange place, and it smells very much like guts. Noob, what did you do?
Going to die here soon from gastric juice, which is gradually gaining ha 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 good luck.
Do you think I won't be able to get out? I'll get to you. Ugh! We urgently need to find a way to get out of here. Oh no, the gastric juice is gaining more and more. I wonder how I'm going to get out of here. I thought I had a grate. It should help me get out. Great, I managed to get out of this trap. I just have to find a way out. Great, I managed to get out of this trap. I just have to find a way out. Hopefully, this is the way out. Uh-oh! It's just a little bit left and I'll be free. It smells really bad here. Oh, I see a way out. Am I going to be at the exit soon? I'll put a grate here so I don't get lost and know where the return exit is. I finally see a way out. I'm almost free. I think I need to dig a little bit and the exit will be close. Huh?
After a long journey through Mikey's guts, Jay has finally found a way out. Come out of there, he rather runs to Mikey's feet. Now JJ will come up with a plan to take revenge on Noob for his trap, and then clean his house and help Mikey so that he doesn't get hurt and he returns to the reverse state.
Well, I threw it away now. I definitely have to take revenge on this noob and his son. Now we need to see where they are. I jumped up on the stove and I'll see where they are. I noticed that there is a green car at the garage, so most likely it is not there. Now I will definitely take revenge on them. I'm thinking of digging a very big hole here. All the necessary tools for this are in Mikey's house on the second floor. Now I'll go get them in the drawers. Great. To dig a hole, I'll need a shovel, a pickaxe, and I'll also need a rope. So here's the pickaxe I need. Now, I need to go dig up everything I need. I think this is a very good place for a very deep pit. I think we need to hurry up so that we definitely fall into my trap. I dug up the earth with a shovel. Now I'm starting to dig up the stone. I'm going to dig a stone with a pickaxe. So far, I'm doing very well because I'm digging with an iron pickaxe. I have to dig a very deep and effective trap so that the noob and his son crashed and I could get revenge on them. Namely, for the fact that they increased the t-shirts and then made a garage on his stomach, they put a gate. After that, they got into his body and were going to live there for a long time and thus caused very great pain. But poor Mikey could not do anything to them. It turned out to be a very deep hole. Only the exit remained to be dug. Now, I'm going to use the iron pickaxe again to get upstairs as soon as possible and finish the trap. I already have a couple of ideas that I can apply to the effective operation of the trap, but I need to think about it. The most important thing is to make the trap right, so that, well, his child will definitely fall into it. I can take revenge. Almost everything is ready. For my plan, I need to steal a car from his son's noob. Let's run and see where they are now. I see that the car is at their garage, and I need to steal it carefully. But you're a noob with his baby. You need to make sure that they don't notice me. It is necessary to act as carefully and quietly as possible. Great, they went into the garage. It's time to steal a car. Now I need to leave unnoticed while they don't see me. Oh, how easily I deceived them. I managed to steal their car. Now let's get out of here so they don't notice me. We need to line up here so as not to fall. Now we jump back on the stove and run to our pit. How easy it was for me to steal it. Now I will definitely make a trap for them to fall into it. How easy it was for me to steal it. Now I will definitely make a trap for them to fall into it. Oh, it turned out to be a great trap. Now it remains to wait for them. I'll hide around the corner and wait for them. In general, they are most likely looking for their car now and should come running soon. Well, where are they? They've been for a very long time. And here is a noob with his child. They are moving exactly towards my trap. All right, they're at my trap. All I have to do is push them to step on it. Oh yes, they fell into my trap. How stupid they are. I jumped down to them to tie them up. Oh, I jumped down to them to tie them up. Well, now I've got you. Now, I will take them in my arms and lift them up through my excavated passage that I made before. I'm so glad my trap worked and I caught them. Now it's time to avenge Mikey. I'll need their typewriter for that. And here's the noob's car. Now I'll put them on it and take the remote control in my hands. All of them are now lying on the car and rolled them to one place. And we are going to a place where there are huge gorges. Noob, bye-bye. Oh, I did a great job of getting revenge on the noob, but when I wanted them, the potion fell out of them. We will also throw out these remote controls from the cars. We no longer need them. I understand this potion will help reduce the t-shirts. Let's use it soon. I throw a potion in a t-shirt. I hope it will help him. Great! The t-shirts are gradually starting to shrink. Hooray for Mikey is decreasing. I finally did it, and I helped Mikey. It decreases quite quickly in a normal state. Hooray! Mikey's fine. Mikey, get up quickly.
Woo! Hooray, JJ! You helped me. You can't even imagine how glad I am. Woohoo! There is no limit to my happiness. They ran to my house. I need to thank you for all that you have done for me.
Mikey, I'm glad you're okay now too.
Woohoo! Here's for your work. Hold the diamonds. Thank you again so much for helping me. I couldn't have done it without you.
Mikey, thank you very much for such a gift. I am very pleased. I am JJ, and today to save Mikey, I had a battle with a noob and his family. They fell into my traps, and in the end, I won and saved Mikey. That's how our incredible adventure ended.